Hello, dear students. I, Dinesh Karmalkar, your computer teacher, welcomes you to JVM's English School Kalwa online teaching classes. And today we will see our next practical of Standard 8. Now, the objective of today's practical is to do revision of lab activity 1 from page number 62, and this is the second part of this lab activity. Last time we have started revising this lab activity. And last time we have seen the first part of it. Now today we will see what further we have to do in this lab activity. Now for this the software requirements will be same. We are going to use Microsoft Access 2016. You can use higher version like 2019. If you are using the lower versions, then the steps and the interface will be slightly different. Now, if you remember the last time we have completed this, we have started this activity, we have made this bank account database, then account details. We make these 5 fields and one field added from one side, it is serial number. Then we have entered 5 entries. Today we will make it for 10 entries. We will see why it's required 10 entries. Then we have created one form design bank account, and here we have added the title as bank details, and the form design also we given name bank details. Now after that we have saved the form by typing that bank details name, and now remaining this list box. Today these remaining steps we are going to follow. In that we can see that we have to add a list box, which is a new thing in the form design. That we will see what is a list box and how to add the list box in that, what is it is used, that we will see. Then we will change the caption of the list box to ID. Then we have to enter 10 records. So here 10 records will enter ID. Already we have 5 records, so 5 more records we will add in the main database, and we will require one more field, that is ID, to link that ID to this list box. So one more we have to add a field in our main date table. Now we have to change the design view to layout view, and in that we have to change the font color of the labels to red. Then background color will change, the background color of the text boxes will change, and we'll change the layout view to form view. So all these things we will do. Even in the design view, layout view, both places we can do the format thing. Let's save the, and then we have to save the form. So let's see all these steps today. So I will open Access. Now today I will not take this blank database. Already we have made this bank account here. We will enable this content. We don't remember that this is bank details database, already we have created. Now what we will do in this, before only I will enter 10 records, then we will add the ID, design ID also. So I will enter remaining 10 records here. In the address only I am writing the city name. I am not writing the complete like that thing here. Yes, spelling mistake here. So this way I entered 5 more records. Now here before moving further in this, we need to add one more. For to connect this ID we require one more, that is here. So we'll close this. This bank details we will close here, and here we will go to design view first, and here we will add ID also. We can add it the last also, we can add, let's say we'll add in the last this ID, and that is will be a short text, or you can take a number also. Let's say ID will be let's take short text only, with will comprise of number and text both, so we can make that. So for that now this ID we can link to that one, to a form design. So here it is required ID, that details we will talk about afterwards. First we will design this form. This form we have to design. If you see the steps, now here we have to add a list box in your form from the control book, that we will do. So for that I will open it in design view. Now little bit bigger I want this, so I had to add one more control. You can see this is the control where different controls are there. This is a control group. You can see so many things are there here. This is the text box, this is the label, then you can see this is the button. This all have different purposes. This is a tab control, this is the navigation control, this is the option group is there, and this is the combo box. Combo box is like a list box in which you can add the value and see also here. Now we are going to add this list box here, because it is told in this list box we have to add. So I will select this, we have to select this list box, and after selecting this we have to drag it down, and then we have to design it here. Very small list box we will take, not a bigger one here. So it is it will immediately start a wizard, so it will show from where you want to take the. So I want the list to take the values from the table, so I will take the value from the table. We have only one table, so this ID I want to connect to this. Here now no values are there, I will put it afterwards. Remember these values we have to store there. This, let's take this whatever default here, ID list box name is ID only. Here finish this. This is the ID now. Here this I will take further. So I want this in proper count type, then gender also I want to make it a little bit. Yes. Let's say this ID also will make it as Arial black, and this also Arial black. So it is showing here unbound, because data we are not bounded here. So data we want it from the ID field. In which the data is not there, so not showing for the timing. Let's some enter, and then we will link this. Okay, now it is given we have to enter a 10 list box name, already ID we have changed this. Now we enter 10 records. For that I will close this, and I will enter here 10 records. So normally ID I will put it here, M here I will give this, and we will use that number from here. ID with the first letter of the name, and the roll number I am writing in form of 3 digits. So here P required, 109, and here M 1110. So all these 10 records all we have. Now we will see our form. So we can see we are getting this, all the IDs here. It's a list box, so all the list we are getting. So whatever 10 records, all we are getting here. In all the records we will see this. So this way we have bounded our list box to ID. It is starting from 101, we are getting C 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we have did a one more field, that is ID. It's a list box. So this way list box was a list of items here, and which is taken from this field, last field. So this part is completed. Now we have entered the records. Now change the design view to layout view. It is given here. So this we want in the layout view. In this we want to do formatting work, like here. Now they are told what to do is change the font color of the labels to red. So all the font of this heading I will keep as it is, remaining I will change to this red. The back color I change, oh sorry, font color wanted, sorry, change the back color. Here is the font color, here it is their font color. Font color we have to do it as red, it is told. So let's take red. So all the fonts I am making in the red color. Address, yes. Okay, so we have done all the fonts to red color. Here the background color of the form we want to only labels. Here remember to change the font color, labels it is told. So labels are this only, this is the data. You have to change this much only. So all there we can places you can see coming now, all that to this one. Now we will see what is to do. Background color of the form only we want to design, full form. So back color of the form I want to change to green, it is told. So let's say green is the green color. So form looks like this now. And now we will change the background of all the text boxes to maroon. So this text boxes I want the back color as the background color to maroon. So all these are text boxes. So this is the maroon color here. Okay, now this much three things they are told, and then we have to change to form view again. So just for form view we have to close this, save and close this, and just open this. Now we come in the form view. So all this, so here inside the background color, this black color not so visible. So what I will do, I will again go to layout view, and I will change the font of this text boxes. So font color I will change from here. I will take it some other color which may be more visible in that. Yeah, now see, yellow color is more visible in this maroon color under the background of. If you take yellow color, it is more visible, so that I will change. So this way we have changed all the colors. So I will save this form, and now again we'll go back to our form way. I will save this, I will close this, and we will see now. This way we can see clearly everything is visible, everything is right. Now you can increase the font size also of this if you want a little bit big. Here it is visible here. So all these things we have finished. Now save the form. That is the only last thing they are told to do. So this way we have finished the full practical of this. If you want to change the font, just again go to this layout view and just increase the font of these things. Here font size is given here, 11 is there. Instead of that you can take it to, you can increase it to 14 if you want. So all this will become a little bit big here. This all we can make automatic here. So we'll get visibility clear. And this also size. This all is now visible properly. Now save this, close this, and double click this. So all will get in bigger size. Try and record. So save this. Now let's see the assignment question. So for the assignment, whatever the database we have created, again you have to practice with different values and use different colors, different color for background, different color font size and font type you use. When we change the font types also, I use Arial Black. You can use some other design form, and practice the form design and enter 10 more records in the same database. So in the next practical we will see some other features of microservices. Till then, thank you very much.